Have you ever struggled to explain being an empath or a highly sensitive person to someone who just doesn't get it? It can feel like you're speaking a different language sometimes, right? Today, we're going to dive into the pros and cons of telling others that you're an empath or an HSP, the difference between explaining it to someone who is like you versus to someone who is not, and why you often leave those conversations feeling unheard and misunderstood. I'll also share an alternative approach that can actually help you get the results that you're truly looking for. Hi everybody, welcome back to HSP TV channel. If you're new to this channel, then please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll never miss another video again. And I would love it if at the end of the video and you loved it, you could share your #1 insight with me. Because let's face it, we all want to be seen, understood, and validated for who we are, especially when it comes to something as deep as our emotional sensitivity. But sharing that you're an empath or an HSP, highly sensitive person, doesn't always go the way that we hope it will. And the reactions that we can get range from deep connections to complete frustration to feeling deeply hurt to within your soul. So let's explore how to navigate these conversations, when it's worth opening up and when it's better to hold back. Let's start by talking about some of the benefits of telling other empaths or HSPs. And when you are talking to another empath or another HSP, it's like finding someone who speaks your language. They understand the deep emotional processing, the sensitivity to energy, and the need for space to recharge. And it's this kind of a connection that can be deeply rewarding because it makes you feel validated and you can share tips and strategies, and you may even find your community of support through these conversations. But there are also downsides of explaining your sensitive nature to people who are not highly sensitive and who are not an empath. So why does this often not go so well? And this is a question that people ask me often. And it's because people who are not highly sensitive, who are not an empath, might see you as overly emotional or maybe even dramatic. And you could leave the conversation feeling even more alienated, like they just didn't hear you at all. Maybe they even looked at you like you were an alien from a different planet. And this is where a lot of empaths and HSPs feel incredibly disappointed, but also frustrated and very alone, because that is the natural consequence of not feeling heard and not feeling understood. And you're then left feeling like an alien from another planet. It might even go to the extremes that you give up on talking to people or finding friends at all in your life. So why is it then often better not to tell people who are not an empath or not a highly sensitive person? Because at some point you might realize it's not always worth explaining yourself to people who won't understand. And this isn't about hiding who you are. It is about protecting your energy and knowing that not everybody is capable of seeing you in the way that you'd like to be seen. Sometimes it's better to save these conversations for those who can truly connect with what you're sharing. When you find yourself wanting to explain, stop and then ask yourself, why? Why do you want to explain? What are you hoping to get from this person? Is it validation? Or maybe understanding? Or maybe support? And once you recognize what you need, you can shift your focus and seek it in healthier ways. Rather than hoping for external validation, start with validating yourself, or look for support from people who already understand. Finally, when you're interacting with non-HSPs or empaths, Focus on communicating your needs without labels. Instead of saying, I am an HSP or I am an empath, try saying, I just need some time to recharge where it's quiet and where I can be in nature or by myself. Because this makes your needs tangible and it makes it a lot easier for others to respect your needs, even if they don't fully understand it. So while it can be incredibly rewarding to explain your empathic or HSP nature to those who get it, it is important to recognize when it's best to protect your energy and to save those conversations for people who can truly relate. And remember, you do not have to explain yourself to everyone. It is okay if people don't understand. It just means that you need to find your community, like my solutions community, and also honor your sensitivity by sharing your truth with those who are ready to hear it. If this resonates with you and you want to dive deeper into the journey of being an empath or an HSP, then join our community solutions, where you'll find a safe space to connect with others just like you. And if you're looking for personal guidance, then book a free clarity call with me. We can explore how to navigate these conversations in a way that truly empowers you. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe, share this video, and hit that notification bell to stay updated and receive notifications for new videos being uploaded. For today, I wish you an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And I look forward to reading your #1 key takeaway from this video in the comments below this video. Have an amazing day and talk to you again soon.